What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I'm going to be talking about how we can properly nerf GERAS. Now, this is my Discord server. Wait, what the heck? Nah, we're going to have to get this out of here, Phantom. You troll. But this is my Discord server. So, I posted this right here in the Discord chat. So we can just discuss this because I want my Discord to be more involved in my channel. And if you want to know how to get into the Discord is for people who are either a Patreon or a Twitch sub. Just simple as that. If someone's a Patreon or a Twitch sub, I invite them to the Discord. So, with the Discord, now, not every Twitch sub chooses to join, but yeah, I still invite them anyway. Now, with the Discord, I'm gonna start doing, these type of videos, like where we all just have a discussion about certain topics. And this one was, how can GERAS be nerfed? And as you see right here, Victo is the biggest GERAS fanboy I know. Admits he's the best character in the game, but just won't straight up say he needs nerfs. Or if he does admit it, he's talking about little baby peck nerfs. But yeah, that's Victo. Victo cool people though. And so I'm gonna just scroll right here, like this, in case y'all want to read it all. But I realized something when we were talking about this, and I've known this for a long time, but I couldn't really find a way to, realize what needed to be done. I've always known that no matter how, no matter what way, in any way possible, in any shape or form, if we nerf GERAS, it's not going to do anything. The problem with GERAS is he is too amazing. Now that might sound, like, what the heck? Is there something wrong with a character being too amazing? Yes, there is. Look, let me switch back to this screen right here. You have a character like Cabal, who is just very solid in every department, like just very solid. Besides his jumping stuff, is like dumb good. But there's a difference in a character being very amazing in a lot of things, and a character being like just okay in a lot of things, like Cabal. And GERAS is very amazing at almost everything. Like, just honestly sit here and think about it. Like, just straight up think about everything GERAS can do as a character. You are not really zoning him out unless you have an air projectile. Mids for days. He always is in your face. He's always making you guess in some type of way. Like, he just is. That's what he does because he's GERAS. He puts you in situations over and over again where you keep guessing. So, this is the part where I explain how we can nerf this character, because no matter what you do, you can go check my past videos. I'm like, GERAS will be top 5 for the rest of this game. There is no way we can get around it. GERAS is MK11. Like, people say that he's Injustice 2 or this and that and the other. No, GERAS is the pure definition of MK11. If MK11 was some type of person, it would be GERAS. Like, that's how, just clear cut that is. So I started thinking, if a character is just going to be dumb good no matter what, and there's barely any way we can get around that, we just can't. If he's going to be dumb good no matter what can we do to balance that out? Because the first thing I was thinking about is we could nerf the launcher. We can make it more unsafe and have it to where, you can punish it. Or, he can close the gap and make it safe in some type of way if he wants to, but it would be a mind game. He just doesn't get a free launcher, but he would still have this right here, which is very amazing. No matter what you take away from GERAS, his kit is just too good. Now, the one thing they could do is make down one. Somebody said this to me on Twitch. They were like, if they make his down one 8 frames, that'll be enough for people to drop him. Even though it would be, he would still be top 5. He is amazing. So, his tools are just too good. You can't take away from GERAS. You take away from GERAS and it's just going to make another tool he has shine. So, this is the part where we start talking. Oh, my mic cut out for a bit. But this is the part where we start talking about what can we actually nerf on him. And it's actually very simple. Now, I want you to hear me out when I say this, because I know some people are going to disagree off the bat. But I really want you to think about this. If a character, think of other fighting games, because NRS is trying so hard to be like other fighting games. So let's just go ahead and, not going to say really let them, because it's not really our choice, it's their game. But put it like this. Any character that has been too good in other fighting games and have been flooded with tools, and they even did it a bit in this game, what do they do to them? They nerf the health. That's what they do. Why haven't they nerfed GERAS health? Think about that for a second. They nerfed Cassie and Sonya, 2 characters with a lot of tools, and they brought their health down to compensate for that. But GERAS just is sitting here flooded with tools, and he still has 1,000 health. That is how we can nerf GERAS. We need to just sit here and accept. And honestly, some people don't want to hear this, but this is the cold hard truth. GERAS is too good to be nerfed. Like, tools wise, you can't destroy this character. And the one time they tried, they buffed him. Like, huh? But the whole point is, you cannot destroy this character. You just can't. He's too good. He will forever remain in this game's meta. He just will. He's GERAS. That's what he's gonna do. So, the one way that we can nerf him, matter of fact, the only way, I think, in my opinion, is nerf his health. Now, should it be 950 like Sonya and Cassie? No. Hear me out. GERAS should have 900 health. This character's tools are too good for him to be able to sustain so much. GERAS should be a glass cannon. That's what he should be. Look at people in other fighting games with health in it. When characters are just flooded with tools, what do? They take that health down. Now, there was this character in Street Fighter 4 that people talked about. I don't know this personally, but it was a character named Seth, and he literally had everything in the game. And to compensate for that, they gave him around 800 health. Now, I'm only using Street Fighter 4 for a reference because, I hate Street Fighter 5, and I don't know nothing about Street Fighter 4, but apparently that's common knowledge that there was a character named Seth with all these tools, so they barely gave him any health to compensate for that. That's what they need to do to GERAS. GERAS should have 900 health. That's what I personally think, and that is the only way I think that this character will ever truly be nerfed. And the funny thing is, even if they do that, he will still be top 5. But it will give everybody else, at least some type of way to deal with this character. And it will make the GERAS players not play so crazy. GERAS can pretty much just do what he wants and be safe all the time. But now, if you give this character 900 health, they're going to have to actually, forbid a GERAS player having to do this. But they're going to have to actually, think. But they're going to have to freaking think. And they're going to be on the lookout for all types of moves because they're going to be sitting there trying not to lose their health. Think about that for a second. This is the perfect way they can nerf GERAS. There is no other option because no matter what option you do or what option you try to do, and this is more stated towards NRS, no matter what they try to do, this character is going to still be top 5. That's just facts. So the most that they can do is give him 900 health. What do y'all think about that? I think that that is more than a fair nerf for him. Now, I think he should still keep all his tools if they give him 900 health. I really do. And that's basically what I feel like they should do to GERAS. I don't think that the developers should sit here and try to rack their brain on how they should nerf this character, because in reality, you're not really going to nerf GERAS without completely changing his archetype. He just has everything you need to play MK11. Good mids, good jumping, good damage, like off of both of these right here. He has this stuff right here. Like, people are like, oh, you can fuzzy it. Okay, he could just stagger it, and then there's a whole nother layer. He has crushing blows for days still. Dumb damage in the corner. Like, top 5 fatal blow. Top 5 up 2. Like, just everything is just so good. Which wouldn't be a problem if he was a glass cannon. That's just my opinion. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is how I feel about GERAS. Let me know what y'all feel too. If I was, if you think I'm off on this, let me know. But I don't think I am. I just think that this is a perfect way to nerf the character, and people are kind of overlooking it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.